Hey, bro, tell me like how was the earliest music days? Those days, like how did that came across for you?
Um, it's funny because I was actually in a band before all of this. Yeah. I used to play in a rock band. I used to play bass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was my intro into music. So I was in a band for a few years. I was in TNL on stage, did all of that, and then I decided maybe I'll become a DJ. So that came a lot later. So when I was a teenager, I was actually in a band doing all of that stuff.
So when you say you're a DJ, like is it like underground music or like
No, actually, when I started, it was very commercial music, tech house.
how did you find that music, like this underground thing?
Dad, obviously.
Yeah.
He was my first introduction into this whole scene. I used to go and see him play, and then it was insane, you know. Yeah,
Which year was like?
it's a good question.
Yeah.
I think my earliest memory is probably like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. I was like just finishing school, so I could come out to parties finally.
Yeah. It's
And-
like that worth it, right?
Yeah.
Started to hard worth it.
Yeah, so go see Dad play. Very interesting
Yeah.
back then to me.
How was it like when you were growing up at home and your dad is going out, he's DJing and everything? Were you like, observing him? Is he practicing at home and is he playing at home? Were you growing up with all of that together?
Yeah.
Did he
Sure.
like take you
That
in?
was part of the experience. I
That was
suppose.
part of the
Yeah.
experience. Okay. And
For sure.
what was it like? I mean, when you first heard this, I mean, regardless of progressive house, when you
Yeah.
first came in intact with electronic music,
Electronic music.
from band to electronic music, that transition, what actually hit you the most? Like, what was more appealing to you?
To be honest with you, it was the crowd. It was seeing
Okay.
people love this music, being so into this scene, because I was not really into it in the start.
Yeah.
I just came into it with an open mind, thinking, okay, I want to come and see what this is, what this music is.
Yeah.
And then gradually over time, I started liking it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I was not interested in DJing or any of that at that point. I
Okay.
just was just audience, you know.
Okay. That's nice. That's cool.
Danny, so how did that impacted you to fully follow the music?
Big impact, I would say, because that was a big influence for me being interested in becoming a DJ. Not as a professional, but
Yeah.
in the start it was just for fun. I would go and check out the console and be like, what does this do? What does that do?
It's curiosity.
Exactly. Yeah.
Curiosity.
And then I started playing for fun. And then my dad was like, you just play for fun. Yeah, it's good. Keep going like that. And then I guess after a few years, it got to the point, okay, maybe I can do something with this.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was a small point where that changed.
Interesting.
Yeah.